So Raven, what is STEMulate?
Well, STEMulate is a program that we're doing at Thompson to help the future generation and incorporate STEM into our math and science classes.
Do you mean like the jobs at the base as engineers?
Yes, like for example, you have your systems engineers, your computer engineers, your electrical engineers, your software engineers, and industrial and chemical engineers. You can also name more too.
For example, my mom is a computer engineer on base. She searches up all the most of the information that the Air Force uses for materials and stuff like that.
And then my mom became a chemical engineer at first, and then she became an industrial engineer on base. Also, my dad was an electrical engineer, then he became a computer engineer, then he became a software engineer, and now he is a systems engineer. So, what is the Orion mission that we're doing here at Thompson?
I'm glad you asked. The Orion mission is our overall topic that we've been studying for over 2 years. And we're trying to get astronauts to Mars and the Moon by 2030. And also we're trying to have more minority astronauts, because we're the next generation and we can help make that happen.
Also, it would be really great for us minorities to make history here in Georgia. Also, along with our parents and other people who are there at the base, we have to know that whenever they retire and when they leave, we as the next generation must take their place. So at the base, we have over 1,500 jobs, but at the same time, they're all being filled now by people who are not in Georgia. And so our schools here in Houston County are trying to train us to fill those jobs instead of, well, those imposters.
And did you know that Thompson also got $5,000 to build us a new STEM lab? And Thompson also has a lot of scientific tools like TI calculators and veneer probes.
Wow, that's really cool. So Joseph, what is the Mars Orion mission that we're doing in Thompson?
Well, the Thompson Orion mission that we're doing is our overall topic of our STEMulate program, and that we've been working on for 2 years. And we're trying to get astronauts to the Moon and Mars by the 2030s, and also trying to have more minority astronauts, because we're the next generation that can be astronauts.
Right, and also we can also make history.
Oh, that's awesome. So you know what else is cool? How this school got a $5,000 grant just for a new STEM lab.
And the veneer probes and the TI calculators. So now we have more scientific stuff.